The Vegas Golden Knights are exposing the Florida Panthers. The Golden Knights are up 2-0 going into game number 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals against the Panthers, going to Sunrise, Florida to see if they can win Lawrence Stanley with a sweep, or can the Panthers get back in the series? Let's find out. When we think about the Florida Panthers so far in playoffs, we think depth. We think obviously of Bobrovsky coming in for Lion and taking over the Bruins series. We think Matthew Tkachuk popping off. We think discipline. We think all that. But I feel like all of that has been thrown out the window so far against the Knights in the Stanley Cup Final. Obviously, it's the worst time to do that for the Panthers, and the Knights are just taking advantage of it. I know the easy thing to say is, oh, Bobrovsky's not playing well. If you just look at the stats, right? Bobrovsky's not playing great. I know he did just get pulled, and he let in more goals in 6 periods than he did in the whole Eastern Conference Finals against the Hurricanes. But this is not his fault. I know there's a couple goals maybe here and there. All these goals are not his fault. It's the D-men, forwards, not getting back. Just leave him out to dry. Honestly, I don't know if I can name 3 goals that were honestly his fault. I know maybe the Marchessault won game 1, first goal of the game. He just got absolutely sniped, man. Like, it's going down in a goalie. That's a snipe. And, like, you can't blame Bobrovsky, and that's not what I'm going to do. Obviously, he could be playing better. Yes, I'll give him that. But this is not his fault. And I feel like the Knights are just exposing the Panthers' depth. Everyone thought the Panthers had insane depth. But if you look at it, the line matches, the Knights' depth is unreal. The fourth line is dominating. They're matching with the first line, with the Tkachuk line, which is crazy. Carlson's line, the defense capability of all 4 lines. And I feel like the Panthers do not have that. Carlson, lockdown center, unreal 200-foot game. Same thing with Jack Eichel. And honestly, that fourth line is so good. They can create offense and they can play defense as well. That's like, this is the main difference between these two teams, and I feel like every single NHL team is going to try to follow what the Knights are doing. Obviously, the Panthers do have some good depth and stuff like that, and good defensive capabilities, but the Knights just have it way better, in my opinion. They just have way better. That's a huge thing that the Knights are doing. The Panthers aren't. They're blocking so many shots. They clog the zone, they clog the slot, and block every single shot possible. For example, the Martinez second goal of the game for in game number 2 for the Knights. I don't know. I was Mahura, I think the D-man was. Standing right in front of it, does not block the shot. It goes top blocker on Bobrovsky. If that's flip-flop, the Knights are blocking that shot. I'm just saying, I'm being honest. The Knights are blocking the shot. They have done it all series long. They're blocking shots. They've done it all playoffs long. They're clogging the slot, blocking all the shots in the world. They're playing like big boy men, guys. They're playing unreal. And the Panthers, they just can't do anything right now. They're just playing stupid. They're playing undisciplined. They're trying to blame all the refs, get into the refs' face. No, man, you got to play your game like you did in rounds 1, 2, and 3, and that's not what they're doing. But I do think they're going to win game number 3. I think they're going to come back, and obviously if they lose it, it's series is over, man. Series is over if they go down 3-0. Obviously, that's pretty obvious. But I do think they win this game. They have to win this game. They're on home ice. They're pretty good on home ice, and I think Bobrovsky's going to step up. I think Tkachuk going to do his thing, not get any more 10s. But I think the Knights are gonna lose this game, even though they're really good on the road. They just gotta split. If the Knights don't split in Florida, this series can get interesting, man. This series will be interesting. But I think the Panthers win game number 3, and it's gonna be a tight one, man. I wouldn't be surprised if it goes in overtime. But Panthers, they need to go harder in the zone. They need to forecheck harder. They need to make it harder on the Knights team, and I feel like they really haven't done that. They haven't really forechecked super hard. They do have some good zone time a couple times during the games. And you see that when they pass around perfectly, moving around, the Knights are honestly, they're wandering, man. The Knights are wandering. They're getting some good opportunities. They just can't make it. Sometimes they just can't get the shot on net. Sometimes they just can't get past Adin Hill. But Panthers need to do better, man. Obviously, it's quite obvious they need to do better. Knights took it home pretty hard in games 1, number 2, and they put the puck in the net, man. They put the puck in the net, and I don't think they're gonna be scoring 6 or 7 in game number 3. Obviously, that's not gonna happen again. But the Knights need to keep doing what they're doing, man. Don't do what they did in this Dallas Stars series when they were up 3-0. Okay, we got this, man. We can glide a little. Then they lost 2 straight. Like, that could be dangerous, man. That could be dangerous. Obviously, I don't think that'll happen, but just hopefully not. But this series is gonna be tight, man. I think game number 3 will be close, but I do think the Florida Panthers will edge it and make it a 2-1 series. Then who knows in game 4? But this is the preview for game number 3, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Much love. Drop a like. subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Once again, guys, be great. I'll see you guys later.